To myself, just me lately. I don't need a lot. Yeah, yeah. I've been to myself, just
What's up, you guys? Shanice here, back with part 2 of Buy or Buy. So we are just going through all of the styles that I did last year, and just letting you know, because my channel, of course, is based off of installs and different knots and just creativity and whatnot, save a buck here or there. But I don't always have the time to go back and review it or give you my final thoughts on it. I'm going to try to follow through on that more. Y'all have asked me to do that, and I'm really trying. I have been so fast paced this past year, because the year before that, I took a year kind of not off, but slow down. So I have been just speed walking through this shit last year, basically. And this year I'm gonna try to, take my time. I'm funding myself now. I'm not really working with a lot of businesses, a few here or there, but now I have time to be able to wear the hairs longer and give a more in-depth review. But to start out with a clean slate, I said, well, let's just go back last year, cover all of our grounds, all of the styles that we did last year, and let me just give you my final thoughts on what those hairs was about. Okay, so let's get started. First on the list, we're picking up basically where we left off. We were talking about Be Famous Beauty. It was another style on the previous video. That hair didn't drop. This hair is the one called Felicia, from the same company. This hair is bomb. Yes, I installed it again. I believe this was the very first hair that I may have collaborated on them with, I think. If not, it was the second. It was pretty early in the game with them, but as y'all know, I no longer work with them. I put more reason as to why I don't work with them in the previous video, so if you want to know that, go watch that video. But I love this hair. Like, even though I have personal feelings right now about the company, I still don't let that interfere, and that's just across the board. I don't let that interfere with my opinion of the hair. The hair is great. The hair is great. Now, like I said in the previous video, y'all saying that the site is down, or it won't let you order it, or it's saying out of stock. Y'all done told me different things different times. I don't know what's going on with them, because I no longer work with them. I no longer make contact with them. I have no idea. So all I know to say is, if you want to try to get it, go to the website, try to get it. If you can't get it, I'm sorry. Ain't nothing I can do about that. Now, what I am trying to do, because I know it's a custom blend, I just don't know what kind it is. And I probably won't be able to get it like exactly to that, but I want to find something similar for sure. I think the closest, right now is just like a Kima Ocean Wave, but I wonder what I would blend it with to give it that, whatever is that. I don't know how to explain it, but Felicia is that girl for me. It's really that girl for me. Like, it's really good hair. Like, it really is. I don't know where she gets it from. I don't know if she ever changed it. I don't know what the mixture of the blend is. I don't know. But whatever it is, I like it. And if you get the opportunity to get the hair, I would say get it. 100% every time. It's very manageable. Yeah, it has a looser curl pattern, so it's more work. It's not a low maintenance style, but because the curl pattern is so loose, you're able to brush it. You don't have to use a lot of product on it. I would just maybe use a little water, a little grease, because it may get dull here or there. Not grease, but some kind of oil or something like that. But other than that, like, it's not a whole lot of work. It's just, you can't say that it's no work, you know what I'm saying? And you're gonna have to brush it, or twist it up or something like that every day. You feel me? Like, it's not a on the go kind of hair. It's I want to look good, and I don't mind putting forth the effort to look good while I wear this hair. That's the kind of hair this is. But yeah, it's really good. All right, let's move to the next one. Okay, so next is the Roster Free Paradise Locs. I done installed this hair so many times I done lost count. And I don't mean like new packs. I mean reusing the same damn packs. Like, they sent me, I think, like eight or nine possibly 10 packs of this hair initially, and it was only like 4.5 to 5 packs that I used for a full install. And so I reinstalled the first set of 5 like 2 or 3 times, and then I reinstalled the second set of 5 like 2 or 3 times. Yeah. Matter of fact, I think it was 5 of the 1B30 and 5 of the 1B27, something like that. Y'all, I love these locks. Nothing has compared. The only locks that I have found better are the ones that we make ourselves with human hair. That's it. And I have yet to be able to come up with how they have done the colors on these locks with human hair. So it's like either I go for synthetic with color, this is the one to go to. Or if I just want a human and a solid color, then I, make my own or whatever, because I haven't found any that honestly, I haven't found any yet. I haven't seen them sell the human ones yet. Anybody. But yeah, these locks, very, very good. Very affordable. If you can find them, get them. I absolutely love those locks. I can't. I honestly can't tell it all. I can't tell it all. These are ones to get, okay? These are ones to get. Period. Next. So next on the list, we have Authentic Water Wave and Freetress Tahiti Curl Blend. They're both in 12-inch. I love that hair as well. I did a leave out on this hair, and I was not very disciplined when it came to blending my hair. And coincidentally, right now, like currently, I am wearing the springy twist hair, and I did a leave out on my crochet. So that video will be coming out soon. But yeah, I hopefully I'll be more disciplined this time. The only thing about this one was I just wished it was longer. Like I love the look, and I just thought the 12-inch would be longer. But you know what? In all fairness, I have an undercut, so the hair doesn't it doesn't go down as low on the head, so of course it's going to be shorter. And I didn't calculate that. I didn't realize that when I was telling Sam's Beauty what I wanted. But yeah, this hair came from Sam's Beauty. Y'all know I love Sam's Beauty. They cool. And I still have some of this hair left over, and I want to use. I just wished it was longer. So right now I'm in the process. Like I might just continue to grow out my my undercut, because I haven't cut it. And if I do, then I will be able to braid the back and install more in the back, so that it'll be a little longer, because I just wanted it like right past my shoulders. That was what I was wanting to give. And because it didn't, like, it was cute, as you see, it was cute, it was natural, it did everything that it was supposed to do within the parameters of what it could do. But because it wasn't what was in my head, which was just like a longer curly fro, it just didn't give for me. And so I didn't keep it in long, nor did I care for it like I should have. I didn't blend my edges, I didn't twist it up at night, I did nothing to it. So I didn't treat it right because it wasn't what I wanted. But other than that, the hair is great. It behaves great. As long as you take care of it as you should. You know what I'm saying? Twist it up at night, put a bonnet on, put some mousse on it, you know what I'm saying? That little stuff like that. Yeah, and it blended perfectly into my hair when I did what I was supposed to do, So, yeah. I love that hair. Got it from Sam's Beauty. Both of them are pretty cheap. Sam's Beauty, I don't even know how they still be leaving business. They should be cheap. But that's how I win. You feel me? Check them out, because it is real low. Yeah. So that's all I got to say about that hair. That's another win. Is we got any bad ones towards the end of the year or no? Let's see what we got next, because I don't even know. Let me just see. Okay, so this is the Kima Ocean Wave. I didn't even do a video, I don't believe, with this hair. Maybe, I honestly don't remember, but I've done Kima Ocean Wave videos in the past, so I don't feel like I felt like it was necessary. It might have been in a vlog or something like that, definitely some TikToks and stuff, because the hair was cute, but it was the fact that I was frustrated with with the water wave hair, and because it wasn't the length that I wanted, I took it out and I couldn't find anything else I wanted. So I went to my safe spot, which is Kima Ocean Wave, because it's really cute. Now, I'm saying this now with the Kima Ocean Wave, it's easy to find in my area. Every beauty supply store has it. So, it's my go-to because I know I'm going to like it. I know it's going to give, but if I could choose between the Ocean Wave of Kima and the Ocean Wave from the Authentic brand, I would much rather have the Authentic brand. It's just that I've not been able to walk into a beauty supply store and grab that one. From what I understand, is exclusively sold at Sam's Beauty. However, I think I've seen it on Amazon. I don't know, and then maybe you know how Amazon is, and how not Amazon, but you know how some of the sellers are on Amazon. I don't know if that's actually the Authentic store or not, to be honest. But I have seen something that it said Authentic store on Amazon. So you may be able to get it on Amazon, child. I don't know. But what I do know is you get it from Sam's Beauty. And that's just, again, super ass cheap. And the colors. I love the color, the options that they have. Like, it's not no wild colors. They're the regular colors. But to me, the colors are just vibrant. And they don't frizz as bad. Like, I have had colored hair with freetress, with Kima, just different brands, and the colored hair seems to frizz more, act a little matty, a little later on, and I just don't find that happens so soon with the Authentic brand, and I don't know, the curl just give a little bit more. I don't know, just give a little bit more. Maybe it's in my head. I don't know, but anyway. If I could choose, and both of them was in front of me, I'm going to go with Authentic brand every time. However, Kima gives as well, just not as much for me as Authentic does. So I ain't going to say nothing bad about Kima, never would. Yeah, if you haven't tried it, go get her. But I'm pretty sure at this point, if you wear crochet, you done had Kima Ocean Wave, because it hit us and had us in a strong chokehold for the past 2-3 years. So I'm pretty sure everybody done had it at this point. But if you haven't, just know, try it, girl. Try it. Now, this one is a combo blend as well from Kima Braid and the Authentic brand. It is the Ripple Deep. I felt like those looked so good together. Oh my God. And what's crazy is when I first put it in, I wasn't crazy about it. The older it got, the better it looked. It was like the better the curls came together and formed something in the middle. I don't know. And they were both like ripple. I think one's ripple twist or some shit. I don't know. And one's ripple deep, or I don't know. Anyway, it's ripple some shit. I'll put all the links down in the description box. But y'all, like, this hair really gave. Like, y'all check out my TikToks, because I was all in TikTok phase the whole time. Like, I can't even say in the beginning, because like it was cute. It was alright. You know what I'm saying? But as it went on, I think I wore it about 3 weeks, maybe 4, because it was a crazy time in my life. And so, I got wore a little bit more than what I was doing at the time, because I was in the middle of moving and, all of that. But the more it gave, like one day I just took it down out of the little pineapple I slept with it in, and I wasn't acting right, because again, I wasn't crazy about it in the beginning, so I wasn't wearing no shower cap, nothing like that. I was just putting it up in the bun, bathing, getting in bed. That was it, you know, feel me? And so when I pulled it down, and I was like, oh shit, this stuff kind of nappy, you know what I'm saying? Like, it got webby, and shit, which, it's to be expected, because I wasn't taking care of it. And I was like, well, I think I had something to do. You know what, honestly, I think I had to get on a video call with my now fiance, but you know, at the time she was just like my boo on a thing. I was talking to her, a thing. I had to make sure I was cute. And so I was like, oh, I gotta do some of this hair. And so I took it down and started trying to doctor it up. You feel me? I was separating it, sprayed some water on it, put a little leave-in conditioner in there, something with a little sheen. I think it was that Barnum Brothers spray, whatever it is, that smell real good. Had put that in there, and I was like, wait a minute, I'm cute. That's how I was, y'all. I ain't lying. I was like, wait a minute, hold on. So then I started wearing it more and wear the more. Girl, I promise I ain't had nothing to drink, y'all. I promise, I swear I ain't. But I just kept wearing it down, and folks were like, oh my God, I like your hair. I like your hair. And I'm like, oh, okay, thank you. They're like, what kind of hair it is? I'm like, oh, it's custom. It's custom. Y'all, listen, I be telling y'all the tea, but not everybody that approach me get the tea. It really depend on who it is. You know what I'm saying? Cause everybody, you know what I'm saying? Like some people get that energy where you ain't trying to like tell them your business like that. You feel me? But ordinarily, I share the tea and tell them. But you know, if you, I was like, oh, it's custom. Yeah. That was cute though. If y'all want to see more pictures of that, y'all go check out my TikToks and y'all see them. But yeah, that hair was good. That hair was both of them, they acted right. I've had both of those individually and they're cute individually, but together to me it gave Picasso. So yeah, get at it if you like it, okay? Because I love it and I might have to revisit it. And this got me thinking about something else I want to try now that I'm looking back at this. But I'm going to keep it to myself. But I'm low-key a little excited. So, yeah. Anyway, let me see what else we got. Okay, so next we got my birthday hair. This is the authentic box braids, and then the Starlit Virgin human hair. Called is the deep bulk braiding. What you call it? Deep bulk curl pattern. I was gonna say braiding pattern. I got crochet on the braid. Anyway, yeah, it's a deep bulk by Starlit, and it's 100% virgin hair. Those both and the authentic box braids, they were both sent to me from Sam's Beauty. And yeah, you know they gay. I took that hair down. Well, I made them by hand. And took it out, washed them, put them back in, took them out, washed them, put them back in, took them out, did the locks, but I washed the braids, put them in a box, okay? And then I was experimenting with the locks, did the locks, it was cute, took that down, went back to my box, got the braids, put them back in again. Like, I know I have installed these braids a good 5 or 6 times since I made them in September. Yeah, because it was my birthday hair and it was the first time. So yes, September. And yeah, they just keep getting better. Now I think the last time I looked at them in the box, I felt like I wanted to redo them, but what I'm going to do is the braids are still intact. They not frizzy. They not nothing. And those braids are made so good. I'm going to reuse those braids. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the human hair out of the braids and replace it with some more human hair, which I already have left. Y'all know about that if y'all watched my last little vlog or whatever, that I got another pack of that, I think it was freetress human hair to install. So I think I'm gonna do that. But yeah, y'all, yeah. Like that's some good hair. Y'all know I tried the pre-made ones that are out by a company who I shall not name. If y'all watch, if y'all follow, if y'all part of the family, then y'all know what I'm talking about. And they failed epically. I still have not seen or had the opportunity to work with any other companies who have put any out. I honestly haven't seen any. And usually my algorithm gonna show me, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna show me some hair, you know, first thing when it's out. And I haven't seen it. The only one I've been seeing is this one company. So I don't know what the holdup is. I don't know if it's because these people poorly executed it so bad other companies are scared to touch it or what. I don't know. However, 10 out of 10 handmade boho box braids. Yes, ma'am. The authentic braids that they make, the box braids they make, are made very, very well. Can be reused several times. Y'all know I will update y'all. Probably do a little vlog video when I take the hair, you know, disassemble it and redo it. I'll, you know, put a little video out on that. But overall, I enjoyed the Starlit human hair. It was good in comparison to this freetress hair. I think to me they're about the same. They're about the same. Now, I can't wholeheartedly say that because I just started with the freetress hair. You know what I'm saying? Like I just started wearing it. Like, so it's only gotten one wear out of me so far. And yes, it's really good. I really enjoyed it. But I don't know how the longevity is gonna be of that hair yet. But I estimate that it's gonna be pretty good though. I don't see why it wouldn't be. But yeah, so that's it about that hair. I mean, it's good. I ain't came across no bad one yet. Let's see if we got a bad one somewhere. Okay, because bitch, you couldn't tell me nothing on this one. You couldn't tell me Nathaniel. Okay? Like, them locks hit so bad, baby. So bad. The authentic locks was what it was. Okay? And the hair, the human hair was a disaster. They pulled it from the damn shelf because the hair was an absolute disaster. The human hair, don't get me wrong, it looked pretty, but when I tell you I went through hell and high water to get that hair to act right because it was thin at the top. So it took like 700 damn packs of hair to get a full look. But once I did it, baby, you couldn't tell me a thing. You hear me? And since then, I have reused the locks. I took the hair out of there and I put in some new hair, and baby been killing it. And then now I will say that the locks aren't as reusable, and I think that's because the knots at the top, because of how they're made, they look so natural, but it's really hard to get it taken out. I'm not saying that it is impossible. If you got somebody that can help you take it out and they know what they're doing, sure. But for me, you know, when I'm ready to get it out, I'm ready to get it out. And it was a little too much work. And so I just cut that shit out and just did it again. I did. Because I got every dime out of that hair. Every dime. I wore that hair till it couldn't wear me no more. I wore that hair until my cornrows started sagging. You hear me? I ain't never worn no hair long enough to get new growth. I ain't even gonna lie about that. I haven't. But baby, I did with that. And I have put that in over and over again. Then when them got tired, I made some more. That's in my last vlog. Y'all seen it. Yeah. I made them over and over again. But you couldn't tell me nothing. Baby, I was all in TikTok phase. I was in Snapchat phase. I was in everybody phase who phase I could be in. Okay? They gave. I can't find them. They ain't nobody selling them yet. But sell them. Sell them because I'm going to buy them. But this why whoever them folks is that made these trashy ass braids, I don't want them from them. They can keep their shit. But anybody else that want to attempt to make these, holla at me. Okay? Because I would love to just walk in and buy it. And it's worth every goddamn penny if it's made right. I ain't even gonna like, I cuss real hard. Damn, my bad. But that's how I feel about this hair. Okay? It's my absolute favorite out of years. If you want to, the number one hair for me in the past 10 years I've been wearing crochet, baby, is that. Okay? Is that. It gave for me in so many different ways. Oh, Lord. I got choked up. I'm too excited. I need some air. Let me get a Sprite. Hold on. Oh, Lord. Jesus. Sorry. The professional part of me has said cut that out, but I ain't gonna cut it out. Okay. Anyway, yeah, that's the one. That's the one. That's the one. Winner, chicken dinner. But I feel like it's like 1 or 2 more hairs that I'm missing. But I think I did not care for them. And so I didn't take pictures of them. And I'll do that. Y'all know me. I'll take a hair out in 24 hours less than. You feel me? If I don't like it. And so, and I know that I've had a couple where I've done that. Oh, like, damn, what was that hair that was a fail? I didn't have a picture. I put out a video of it. Oh, shit. I can't remember. It was some kind of curly hair, and I wanted a bob, but it was giving Barbara. No offense to the Barbaras out there, but y'all know what I'm saying. The AIM Barbara that got the peppermint in the bottom of her purse, that's what it was giving. And I did not like it. I took that out. I didn't take no pictures. And then it was one more that I had did that too. And it was a blend, and I didn't care for it, and it was itching, and it had a film to it. I didn't like it. I took it out the next day, so I didn't have any pictures of that either. So I couldn't put it on this video. Next time I'm gonna do better about that. Cause y'all need to know for real. Cause Jesus. Anyway, I enjoyed talking with y'all. It's been finna be 30 minutes. I try not to have no 30-minute videos. This video was supposed to be 15 minutes, but you get me started talking about hair, baby. We gonna be here. I'm gonna be talking. So let me let y'all go. Thank y'all for rocking with me. Thank y'all for watching. Make sure to look out for these classes. I know I keep saying they're coming because they is coming. And let me just say this. I have came to the conclusion that I don't want to do it the same. You know, I was thinking about, the whole setup. I'm trying to think about how I want to set it up and have this class setting and all of this shit. But that ain't me. It just didn't feel right. Like, all the technical terms and the terminologies, and that just ain't me. I'm country, okay? Like, that's not me. And if y'all wanted that, then that's what y'all would have paid for. Y'all want regular ass, country ass me to show y'all how to do some damn hair. And that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be my country ass self, and we gonna sit in the living room or the bedroom or wherever the hell you at with the shit that you ordered off of Amazon that I told you to get on the list, and we gonna learn how to do hair. We're going to learn how to do these knots and be able to expand your mind. I want you to be able to create your own knots. Come up with your own shit. It's going to be ways that I'm going to show you to make you guys think outside of the box. I don't want to give y'all just, this how you do this knot, and sell you a $700 video and it's just telling you, this how you do this knot. I don't want that. I want to give y'all the basis and ideas and ways to look at these braid patterns and things so that you can come up with your own style the wherever you want, however you want to do it, because not every style is going to fit every person. You feel me? And especially if you're doing your own hair, you need to be able to customize that to how you want it. And that's what I want. That is the whole thing. That's the whole logo. Create your own beauty. Like that's me. That's my shit. So that's what I'm going to do. It's just going to be me and you and the mannequin, and we just gonna show you some ideas and get y'all to thinking and really, really expanding your knowledge and understanding of your own hair and all of that. I mean, of course, we gotta add some little knowledgeable things, you know what I'm saying? Little tidbits here and there, but overall, I wanted to keep it simple, but still just learn at the same time and share. That's my passion, and I'm excited. I'm so super excited about it. Anyway, I love you guys so much. I'm finna let y'all go for real. With the old folks say, I ain't gonna hold you. That's what we say down here. Well, I ain't gonna hold you too much longer. I'm gonna go. I ain't mean to stay this long. I'm gonna let y'all go. I see y'all later.
I've been to myself, just me lately. I don't need a lot. No. Just me in the fam, few friends ain't playing on speak a lot. And I can't stop. And I can't stop.